Chelsea Football Club, Nico Williams is the #1 target according to Fabrizio Romano. Rodrygo's put up for sale. You got Leao wanting to leave AC Milan, but Chelsea fans are telling me the correct bid is Jamie Gittens. You have to get Maresca what he wants. We're going to talk about that, and today I am going to rant a little bit, but it's going to be concise, logical, and it's going to be everything you need to hear. When you turn this video off, you're going to say, you know what, Alex is actually cooking. That's what the kids say. Furthermore, Victor Osimhen. It looks like the saga for Osimhen to Chelsea is over, and I can't lie to you, I am very grateful because I'm tired of talking about it, but we have to, because you want to know, I want to know, and we need to talk about it. Furthermore, Arsenal Football Club, what do they do on a yearly basis? It's like me going on holiday and putting on 4 kilos. Arsenal need to take the dead weight from Chelsea. Looks like Kepa is the next one. And finally, Trevor Chalobah. On a yearly basis, they've been trying to sell him. It's been 3 years. Well, there's a new round robin going on. Matt Law's come out with very interesting information. Napoli want him. They're paying a joke of a fee. However, Chelsea are not forcing him to leave. Well, we're going to talk about it. We're going to break this down. We're going to get into the little details. Number one, let's aim for 1.5k in terms of likes. 1,500 likes. We haven't done that in a while. Well, never. So let's aim for that because we're smashing 1,000. Number two, we're like 300 away from 41k. If you're new, subscribe. Concise, quick news coming at you, football-related stories. You will enjoy it. You've made it this far. It's 2025. You've given me 2 minutes of your attention. And finally, in the comments below, Rodrygo, Leao, Nico Williams, or Gittens. Which one do you want Chelsea to sign for that left wing position? Now let's get into the stories. Fabrizio Romano is very reputable. Whether you like the news or you hate the news, Chelsea Football Club, when it comes to Fabrizio Romano, we listen because we know he's got great sources. He's a great journalist, and more importantly, the man is an ITK. He's 100% in know. Like, we know he knows what's going on, because whatever he says, he breaks it when deals are done, when deals aren't done. So he's got the clubs on speed dial. Yesterday, he was on DAZN España, and he's sitting there and he decided to talk, and he spoke about Nico Williams. And what he said was, Nico Williams is the #1 target for Arsenal and Chelsea. We already know that. Then Fabrizio said Chelsea and Arsenal are willing to pay a crazy fee. Apparently, that's what we already know. And then he reiterated, Nico Williams is happy in Spain. He is contemplating re-signing at Athletic Bilbao. And that's it. For me, this is a non-story. Everybody started talking about this. Broke the internet. Oh my God, Arsenal and Chelsea want Nico Williams. I'm going to be honest with you. I think Nico Williams is very overrated. I think Nico Williams is a great player. I think in this system under Enzo Maresca, his one-on-one ability to be a man off a dribble, his ability to come in and take a shot, very good. However, the way people talk about him, it's like the second coming of Neymar, or the second coming of Hazard, or Rivaldo. Bro, the guy's a good winger. It's just, we're deprived of genuine talent, so we gas up mediocrity. And for me, his best return in La Liga is 6 league goals. He played for Atletico Bilbao that is built around him. Like, let's let that go into the sense. And it's not 1 season, it's not 2. He's had 3-4 seasons. Like, genuinely, he's a good player, but I think he's incredibly overrated, and I don't think we're getting him. I think he is running that contract down, and he's going to end up in Barcelona. He does not want to leave Spain. Get it into your heads. The next story is regarding Rodrygo. Look, everybody knows if Rodrygo comes available in the market, everybody's going to be chasing him. Manchester City, Arsenal, Chelsea, there'll be a PSG, most probably Bayern Munich. Everybody's going to be running and trying to get the man's service. What's going on right now? Well, it looks like Rodrygo might be getting pushed out of Real Madrid. They've already told him, you're on your final warning. Yeah, they're basically giving him a probation. You know, like, Xabi Alonso's coming in. We're going to go and get Mastantano, whoever his name is, from Argentina. We got Goulet, we've got Endrick, we've got Diaz, we've got Vinny, we got Rodrygo, Mbappe, sorry. Rodrygo, where are you going, broski? Like, we might need to cash in on you. And that's the problem here, right? Very talented player, but they're ready to cash in. Reports in Spain are saying they might be ready to sell him, and the price will be 80 million euros plus 20 million in add-ons. That's a bargain. This guy is a baller, right? Ballon d'Or potential player. Ability to cut in and take a shot. Ability to dribble in tight spaces. Can play one-on-one on the wing. However, he is a player that doesn't suit Maresca's profile, right? Maresca wants direct wing. He's more of an inside forward. And I'm getting people telling me, what are we doing here? We can't get him. He doesn't fit the profile. Oh, wow. So this is what we're doing now. If the profile doesn't fit 100%, we shouldn't be getting these players. I'm going to let you into a little secret. This is Chelsea Football Club. Maresca might not be here in 12 months. Get the best players available, and then we'll do the talking. Okay? And then find a way to use them. Maresca's job shouldn't be, this is my system, we're going to be rigid and we're going to play like this. Because in the last 8 games, when we went on a stupid run, Maresca sacrificed his system. And guess what happened, Enzo? You won a heck of a lot of games. We kept a lot of clean sheets. It wasn't entertaining, but guess what? Fans started liking you again, my friend. Winning breeds love. Love breeds you more money. And then all of a sudden, it brings you success. It's a very simple equation. For me, if Rodrygo's available, you get him ahead of Jamie Gittens, you get him ahead of Nico Williams. And the next one is going to trigger people, but we have to talk about it. According to Sky Germany, Rafael Leao now has asked to leave AC Milan. I think he's walked in, it's the Will Smith meme. You know the one where everyone's gone and he's looking around in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air like, yo, what's going on here? Mike Maignan coming to Chelsea. It looks like that's going to happen. Theo Hernandez is going to Al Hilal. Tijani Reinders moves across to what's it called, Manchester City. The only one left there is Christian Pulisic and him. And I don't think he likes Pulisic like that because clearly he doesn't want to stay around. So what's going on here? And this is where it gets very interesting. Leao wants to leave, according to Sky Germany. Bayern Munich and their representatives have been in talks with Leao. Chelsea Football Club have somebody called Uncle George, Tio Jorge. Tio Jorge, if you man know about Portuguese, you know Tio Jorge loves Chelsea Football Club. We gave him a Felix a home, we gave Neto a home, hey, Renato Vega got a home. You see where I'm going with this? Hey, maybe you bring Leao to Chelsea. And this is where I'm a little bit rattled because 70 million euros, I think, for a Leao is a bargain. And people say to me, oh, he's lazy. I'm going to talk to you lot on a level now. This is no longer where I've organized it. I'm going to talk to you from my heart, from my corazón, okay? I'm going to have to chat to you lot. I looked at Leao's numbers. Leao averages in the last 4 seasons a double-double, meaning he gets you comfortably in the 10 goals, 10 assists. Comfortably. In the league, I think he's done it 3 out of 5 years. I think the other year he got 9 and 9. What really irritates me is, if Leao comes in, he's our best winger by a country mile. Madueke can't chat to him. God forbid, Neto definitely can't chat to him. George can't chat to him. And if we sign Jamie Gittens, he can't chat, right? Straight away, Leao is the better player. What I don't like is the fit. What do you mean the fit? This is not a snug t-shirt. This isn't MyFitnessPal fitting into your macros. This is genuinely Chelsea Football Club trying to acquire the best left winger. How does he not fit Maresca's left wing alternatives? On the ball, we have the ball 70% of the time. Let that kick in, right? 70% of the time we have the ball. Meaning, what do? We create isolations and one-on-one for our wingers to attack him. Neto can't attack him. Noni can't attack him. George can't attack him. Leao can. Leao spends his whole season at Milan playing 1-on-3, 1-on-2. He is crowded out. With Palmer in the team, he is literally going to have more space, more time, and if they dare to double up on him, he'll release Palmer. Genuinely, I don't understand why people are saying on the ball he doesn't fit. He fits perfectly. He gets numbers, production, creative against low blocks, ability to beat a man off the dribble, a physique that is perfect for the Premier League. What people don't like is what I saw when I went to watch him live. Off the ball, he's lazy. Let me give you some insight. Do you know who was lazy off the ball but wasn't lazy when they came to Chelsea? Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho covered every blade of grass. While Felix was running like he was playing for his career, which he was, Cole Palmer sprinting left, right and centre with his pressing. I promise you get Leao into Chelsea and you basically tell him, you are here to win trophies. Dembele has done it, and guess what now? He might get a Ballon d'Or. You do this, you could get a Ballon d'Or. People are telling me you can only carry Palmer. We're not carrying Palmer. Palmer's pressing is great. What you need is a competitive environment where this person is pushed. Maresca's the manager to push Rafael Leao. You need a manager to push him. Enrique pushed Dembele. Enrique pushes Doué. Enrique pushes Huicha Carrasquelia. Enrique is pushing Bacola. What do you think Maresca will do? He'll push him. And guess what? Leao will accept it because he wants to win. His numbers are imperatively perfect. He does something players don't do. Produce on a consistent basis. He'll get the work rate. Well, honestly, I actually believe there are fans these days that would have said Eden Hazard does not fit our system. Oh, he doesn't track, he doesn't work hard enough. I don't care. Eden Hazard's the best player that's ever worn a Chelsea kit, and his work rate was pathetic. And guess what? He's still the best. Leao could win a Ballon d'Or. Why are we not considering this player? It is stupid for me to rule out a player when we are an attacking team that dominates possession. A quick roundup of the final stories with Victor Osimhen. Victor Osimhen looks set to be joining Al Hilal in Saudi. Victor Osimhen did something that I never thought was possible. His talks with the Saudi Arabian club broke down because he asked for more money. Saudi did not want to pay, according to Fabrizio, the money that he wanted, but then guess what? They came back and said, Victor, take the money. For me, this deal's almost done. There's a 5 million gap between Al Hilal and Napoli. They want 75 million euros. It's currently at 70 million euros. They're going to pay this money. Victor's going to be a rich man. Good on him. Enjoy your money. You're retired at the age of 25, 26. People will tell me, no, he's not. He can always come back. He spent a year in Turkey, destroyed it. No one wanted to pay the money in Europe that he was asking for. He's going to go to Saudi. He's going to destroy it. He's going to put stupid numbers up because he is far too talented to be in Saudi Arabia. Victor Osimhen is a phenomenal goal scorer and he should not be in Saudi Arabia under no circumstances. He wants to go there for the money. Big man, enjoy the money. You are going to be wealthy beyond your imaginations. The sad reality is you are not going to be the footballer that you were meant to be. And that's the truth. I'm not here to pocket watch. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. But I am here to critique your footballing career. And for me, retiring at the age of 25 when you're this talented, it's a shame. Because no club, it's not a Chelsea thing. No club in Europe wants to pay him the demands he's on. No one. And for me, it's very sad because he's too talented. Arsenal want Chelsea's leftovers again. So it looks like Berta's come in and nothing was the same. Oh, everything was the same in this case. Do you know what I mean? Like Drake said nothing was the same. In Arsenal's case, everything's the same. Arteta runs the ship. Arteta runs the show. And it looks like Kepa will be going to Arsenal for 5 million. This is very interesting because we need to get Kepa off the book. We don't care where he goes. And Arsenal taking him to be a backup goalkeeper is hilarious. Czech wasn't enough for you, man. Jorginho wasn't enough for you, man. Kai Havertz wasn't enough for you, lot. William wasn't enough for you, lot. When are you going to learn? Stop taking our leftovers. Why don't we give you a nice little package deal? You know, take Kepa. We'll give you Nkunku as well. Yeah. And maybe if you're very, very lucky, like if you're very, I'll give you the Sassy. I'll give you the Sassy as well. Hey, 3 players, you give us a nice cheeky 100 million euros. 100 million euros, brother, best price. You know, 55 million here, 40 million for the Sassy, and then whatever's left, give it to Kepa. Whatever's left, Kepa fee. 100 million for those 3. Take him. But look, this is a deal that I don't care about. I don't think you lot should care about. If anything, it's banter. If anything happens to Raya, their number 1 keeper's Kepa. Let that sink in. And to wrap up today's video, we're going to talk about Chalobah. And Chalobah looks set to be getting shopped out again. So what's happened? We've got a little brief from Matt Law. And Matt Law has basically stated that Chelsea are very happy with Chalobah. They've been very impressed with his performances. They've been very impressed with his mentality. And they've been very impressed with his commitment. First of all, Chalobah deserves a lot of praise. A lot of people wouldn't have come back from Palace. They would have said, no, I'm staying. A lot of people would have come back and sulked. He's been the ultimate professional. He's not let us down. He's played to his level. He's not world class. He's never going to be, but he's a good, reliable centre-half. Do you know what I mean? Like, he is a worker. He knows what it means to come from Cobham. He most probably trains hard and sets standards. I respect him. He's a good defender. But what's happening is Chelsea are running around and selling him out. Anyone want him? Hey, Trev. You want Trev? And what's happening is Napoli are interested. Napoli want to offer 10 million euros, which is hilarious. Chelsea wants somewhere in the range of 25 to 30, which I think is funny because if we went to Napoli to get Trev, they would have asked for 40, 50. So it is very interesting. We'll see how it ends. Personally, I think Trev will stay. I think Trevor Chalobah will be at Chelsea next year. I think we're going to move other players. I think the offers are going to come for those other players and it will happen. But just to wrap this video up, hit that like button. 1,500 likes is what we're aiming for. Subscribe. We're like 300 away from 41k. And if you already want more content, down there in the link below is going to be my TikTok. Go check it out. That's where I talk about other stuff. Peace out. I'm out. See you tomorrow.